Hey, welcome to a video, lads. This is my first video on this channel, and I will say I was a little awkward throughout most of it, and things definitely did not go as planned, but I really do hope you guys enjoy this video and want to see more like it. I will say every video on this channel won't be about just Blackout Revival. I will be playing other games on Roblox, but I will also say this channel will be like 99% Roblox, unless I just feel like uploading something to this channel that's not Roblox. But yeah, hope you guys do enjoy this video, and yeah, see ya in the video. Hello, welcome to the video. This is the main part of the video. You already experienced a welcome to the video, but I'm welcoming you again. So, we're going to be hopefully getting some green key cards. There's a way I've noticed that is a decent way for getting these lovely things. Alright, so green cards. Why do you want them? Green cards will let you do the Metro Raid. When you do the Metro Raid, you have a really good chance of getting such lovely things known as red key cards and orange key cards. Why do you want the red and orange key cards? Well, you want the red ones because if you do the red ones, you can go, I think that's the bunker over there, you can go over there, and you can do contraband runs in the bunker. Why you want to do those? You get contraband from doing contraband runs, or you can get, I believe it is the operator set from doing the wave defense. I myself have not done the wave defense yet. It's on my list of things that I still need to do. As you can see, I'm still relatively new to the game. I've only been playing for about a little less than a week, actually. Been playing a couple days, but mostly playing with my friends. I don't do a lot of soloing. It's one reason why we're mostly avoiding confrontation. Anyway, and then orange key cards allow you access into the laboratories. The laboratories, you want to do those because you can get some really good weapons out of them. You can also get turrets. Turrets are really good. From what I've seen in other videos, they're fun to bring down when you are doing the wave defense inside the bunker. So if you're planning on doing that, maybe do an orange run beforehand. You cannot store the turrets, so you may want to, plan to do a lab run maybe before you go do that if you want to bring those with you. So that's why you want the green cards. You can get red and orange from doing green card runs. You can also get, the way we're going to be getting our green cards, by the way, you can also get red and orange from that. Oh, you can also get blue key cards from doing the green key card runs. You want the blue because the blue is what lets you actually open up the bunker. You use the blue to open up the bunker. You use the red to either start the wave defense or start the contraband run. So what is the way that I get my green key cards? The way I've been getting my green key cards is I will come over here to the Oasis, which I know a lot of people will say, don't go to Oasis. It's one of the more popular areas on the map. To which I say to you, you know what? You're not wrong. It is one of the more popular areas of the map, but when you hit up a low population server, a lot of times people won't be over here. People will either be over in the military base over there, or if you're not in the beginner servers, which I am for the sake of making recording this slightly more not annoying, I am in beginner servers. You can do this still in the normal servers. In fact, it might be better for you to do it in the non-beginner servers. But if you want to do it in a way where you're probably not going to get bothered, I recommend doing the beginner servers. I did forget to grab, I forgot to grab a scope on my gun. 1 second. Alright, got my more preferred attachments on my guns now. Alright, now if a higher level player who has a lot more experience in the game wants to, hop in the comments and tell me, oh, if there's a better way of getting green key cards, feel free to tell me. As I said, I am new to this game and I'm open to getting tips and help and whatnot. I mainly have gone off just what I've learned. I haven't watched many videos on this. I've watched a little bit of Chronic, and they have definitely helped me. I mainly just watch him to figure out a little bit of the ins and outs of doing raids and stuff. I am being shot at. That is... yeah, that's fair. I am not very good at running from gunfights. If I get jumped, I have a tendency to... I have a good tendency to die. I do have a good tendency to die to other players. I'm not very good at the player versus player combat. Still getting used to it. No, I haven't actually tried the crossbow yet. My buddy tried it and said it's really good. I'm gonna get it, try to keep distance on this filer, see what I can do with it. Let's go and get up somewhere high. This is a rebel base, but if I'm up on top of it, it's not like it matters. Sounds like that might be over there. Downed him. Yep, and that was the same kid who killed me. Okay, you know what? I agree with my buddy now. Crossbow's solid. Did he... I know he didn't like full run. I would have seen him, no? I think he probably maybe looted the thing and maybe he just decided to dip. I don't know where he would have ran to, though. He's hiding just on the other side of that, just to where I can't see him. Bud leg out? Oh, he did. Alright, well, there's that dealt with. Alright, now that we're back where we're meant to be on progress. Hey, you're probably asking yourself, well, Sean, why is this good for green keycards? The chance of getting an actual green keycard, I admit, is not the real highest. You're more likely to get a purple. Well, that's because the purple keycards are what we're actually technically after. Although you can get green keycards from this, as I've gotten them from this crate, and I have also gotten, I think, one from these little merchant bags. But we're gonna run this a few times so we get at least a couple purple keycards, and I will check back in with you guys when that's done. I'm just gonna pause the probably time lapse that's going on right now. Another good reason to do this is you do get a decent amount of money, and at the completion of get around 150 XP. Christ, these guys do hurt. I'll say if you can, try to definitely get a finisher off on these guys, just because it instantly fills up your health, and there's a good chance players will snoop around just because of all the gunshots. You never know. Sometimes people are chill and will just kind of leave you in, let you do what you do. And there we go, purple keycard, that's what we're after. Other times they'll just, you know, get all up in your business and decide to murk you, like that first guy did. Alright, we got 2 purple keycards. That is all we're going to go for. Now, I will say this, since we're only going to use 2 cards, the chances of us getting a green are slim to dang near none. Ideally, what I usually do is I'll sit and I will do this for at least half an hour. You know, I'll alternate between particularly this broker here and the broker that is over behind that wall, just because they will both spawn as long as no one else is doing it, they will keep spawning it right there. I can keep running back and forth, not really being bothered. It minimizes the amount of time that I have between broker and the mission. Also, there's a merchant right there and a terminal right here, so it's really good for, you know, keeping things close, keeping things good, keeping things fast. All right, we are going to go down to the metro area now, and we're going to show you what we're doing with these purple keycards. Alright, so if you do not know how to get down to Metro and you haven't been down there before, or maybe you just don't know about this particular entrance, if you come over here, which the ruins is right there, and if you come over here, the rebel base is over yonder. Okay, I'm gonna give you a layout of the land. And if you come right to this house here that has all these storage crates behind it, as I said, the rebel base is literally, you can see the entrance to the rebel base right there. So if you come out of the rebel base, take a hard right and follow that alleyway, you'll end up right here. Or if you're at the ruins, come to the street till you're right there, come in, yeah, there you go. You can take this hole, come down here, and Alonzi, right into there. Alright, so when you come down here, we are in the creepy dark tunnels. I don't like them very much, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. You wanna take this left, and you're gonna head down this way. And note, if you are in here with your friends, partied up, note you cannot see the outline of your teammates down here, you cannot ping down here. Your GPS is turned off, and also you can't see your teammates' health. If you're using specifically the text chat, you cannot use the text chat either. That won't show up down here. So when you're down here, recommend being in a VC and keeping things close with your teammates. Granted, if you're in your solo, hang all that. So you're going to take your purple key card, you're going to open up one of these things, you're going to go in here, lockpick, and then open up. You're going to get some guns. You'll get stuff like MP5s, Uzis, and stuff. I'm sure if you're in a higher population server, you can get better stuff as well. I'm sure being in a high population server will also help you getting these green key cards. But these boxes down here, I've noticed, have a tendency to drop green key cards. For me, they did not. Well, I guess we're also gonna quickly run a quick run of the metro. Wasn't planning to do that today, but we befriend, I guess our level 14 friend Pyro is wanting to do one. They have a green key card themselves. So while we're in here, fellers, one other thing I will quickly point out: if you are particularly good at melee combat, which I am not, you can come over here, talk to that fella over there, give him, I believe it's 500, and you can go in here and you will fight through 15 levels of melee combat. When you get through all 15, you will be able to pick either the sword that he has to offer, which is a really cool sword, or you can get a green key card. So if you're really good at melee combat and you want some really easy key cards, go down there. You also get, I think, 3,000 XP by the end of it, plus the XP for all the kills. I don't know if you get any money back though. So, as I said, I've never actually completed it myself. I've tried it a few times. I've tried with the Great Axe before. My best one that I've done so far, which was getting to the boss itself, was Katana with Flame on it, or Inferno as it's called. So if you want to give that a try, go for it. As I said, melee combat is definitely it. You can't go in there with anything else. I don't think you can use heals in it, and you can't bring armor. So it's just you and a melee weapon. Alright, so now that our lad here is back, we're going to go ahead and pop the green key card in this thing and get this show rolling. For the record, by the way, the PK 500 is a one-shot to these guys. Ah, crap, I'm down. I guess Friendo died. Why are there so many? Christ, I thought we killed most of them. I guess they started rezzing. I wonder what happened to Feller. Luckily, I didn't have anything valuable on me. Let's give a quick rundown though, because I know this video has dragged on quite a bit. Luckily, it's not just a straight tutorial video. You know, it's just a video. So, let's give it a quick rundown, okay? So, firstly, you come over by Oasis, preferably on a low-pop server, unless you want to be risky. You run the cargo ambush. During cargo ambush, stock up on some purple cards. You then run down to Metro. You open up all the storage crates that are in there. After you open up all the storage crates, you use your lockpicks, you know, get all the gear. They don't take long to reset. Once they reset, you open up again, keep going just until you either go through all your purple key cards or you get as many green cards as you want, whichever one happens first. And you do that, feel free to use your green key cards. When they do, make sure you kill all the guards before you try to run into the gas. Take your time, make sure they are all dead. Don't get rezzed like what happened to me. Once they are all dead, run in there. If you go it quick enough, you should be able to get in, get out quickly. Now note, the gas in there is stronger. You will need 2 gas masks. When you do that though, when you go into the back of that room, you're gonna hook a right. When you hook a right, you're gonna go into the little room. There will be 1 guard waiting in there for you in that little room. And then there will be 2 chests in there. You're gonna lockpick both chests. Both chests will have 1 card of some varietal in there. And when you open up both chests, get your card out. Then you get out again. Usually by the first or second chest is when you'll need to re-equip the next gas mask, by the way. You can get out and you're clear. I do recommend running into where you saw us going, where Scourge is, to deposit your cards instead of risking trying to go to the surface, just in case someone might be trying to camp you out. On top of that, if you do want another way to get key cards, if you are good at melee combat, just do the Scourge thing. You're guaranteed a green key card by the end of that. But that was violent. But with that, everyone, I think that's this video. This video has definitely gone chaotic, definitely gone off the rails, and did not end how I expected it. We've done a lot more than I expected to do. Tell me what kind of videos you'd like to see me make in the future. I do play a lot of this game, Blackout. I've discovered it, so if you want to see more videos on Blackout, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. I'll definitely do some. I don't know what all they will be. Some of them might just me be doing some runs with my friends. Some of them might be little videos like this where I kind of show off how I do things. Remember, as I stated earlier in the video, if you do play this game more than me and you happen to know a better way to get green key cards other than Scourge and this, tell me. This is by no way probably the best way to do it. This might be the worst way for all I know, but this is just how I do it. I felt like sharing. If you happen to know a better way, share it yourself. I would be happy to know, and maybe I'll even try it myself and make a video on it. But until next time, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.